This video is brought to you by Dr. Kristen R. Bromley's Guitar Method Book Series and Online Music Academy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. Welcome to my online academy. I hope you're having a fantastic day. It's so great to be here with you in these online lessons. In this video, we're going to work on playing 4 different melodies together that are written in tablature notation. Of course, reading tablature is the focus of this lesson series. Now, as we're playing these melodies, we will have band accompaniment, so we're going to be jamming, you, me, and the band, as I have recorded bass, drums, and guitar parts to accompany us as we're playing these melodies, which is super fun. This video accompanies the Tablature Book for my Method Book series. In the book, we're going to be on pages 104, 105, 106, playing songs 142 through 145. So 142, 143, 144, and 145, and we'll go in that order. Each one will happen twice. I'll give it to you at 2 different tempos. First a slower tempo, and then at a faster tempo, per our usual. Now, the new thing about these melodies is that we're going to be playing them in 3rd position. So most of the series thus far, we have worked on playing in 1st position or open position. In the last video, we worked on reading and playing in 2nd position. Now we're going to look at playing mostly in 3rd position. We'll have to shift up to 4th position just a little bit. So how does this work? Well, let's just use number 145 as an example, because this one will show us where we have to shift a little bit. But when we're getting going, what we can do is glance over the first few measures of a song. And you'll notice that with all of these, 142, 143, 144, and 145, that when you do, the lowest fret that's used over those first few measures is the 3rd fret. And then you'll also notice that the highest fret is the 6th fret. So that tells us that we're going to be in 3rd position. So when we look over the tablature, we want to stick our index finger on that lowest fret and then hope that it stays within 4 frets. If it goes outside of the space of the 4 adjacent frets, then we're going to have to do some shifting, which does happen with number 145. With all of these, though, we pretty much stay in the space of frets 3 to 6. So that tells us we're playing mainly in 3rd position or exclusively in 3rd position if we never go outside of that. So we just stick our index finger at the 3rd fret, middle at the 4th, ring at the 5th, and pinky at the 6th, and we just play the melody in that position with those fingers assigned to those frets. What happens when we have to shift? So let's look at Loch Lomond number 145. So with this one, it mostly stays in 3rd position, but you'll see when you get on the 2nd line, the last measure of the 2nd line, fret 7 is used. So as we're playing this, at some point we're going to have to shift up to 4th position. So we move our whole hand up 1 fret. So index is in the 4th, middle's in the 5th, ring's in the 6th, and pinky's in the 7th. And we play there and then we shift back down when we need to. And you just kind of have to find the most natural way that works for you as you're playing a melody on where to shift. So with this one, if you started out at the start of that line in 3rd position, I'd have playing with my pinky, and then I'd come up to this. And if I played all of those measures like that and suddenly needed fret 7, then I just move my entire hand or shift my entire hand up 1 fret to catch. And then I get that 6 to 3. And when I come down to that 6, if I put my pinky on the 6th, then I can easily just reach down to the 3rd. That's one way you could do it. So if I play that line, you have ready and 6, 4, 4. So it can work just like that. Another option would be to shift up higher earlier. So I could have this 6, 4, 4, 6, and then grab with my index finger the 4, and I will have shifted up already, and then shift back down. Sometimes it's nice to be able to collapse your hand to expand your hand as you're shifting. So that's another way to go through that one, where you've played 6, 4, 4, 6, and then instead of playing the 4 with my middle finger, I put my index finger there and I'm in 4th position to come right down, and then I've got to shift back down by grabbing that pinky on the 6 and then index finger. So that's one way to kind of work through those kind of spots. There's going to be a couple spots in that one where you have to do that sort of thing. But it's going to be super fun to play these melodies. Let's go ahead and do it. Awesome! I hope you are having so much fun with this. I love playing these melodies and jamming right along with the band track and with you. In the next video, we're going to take a look at playing mainly in the 5th position. We'll have a little shifting we have to do for a couple of the songs as well, but we're going to be mainly in 5th position reading with the tablature, so it's going to be great. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And be sure to check out more great content. You can find more information about me and my products at KristenBromley.com. Take care.